One of the things that is really, really great about being at the Peak Performance Print Experience event here in Brussels is that you get the chance to meet a lot of people. And yesterday I had the opportunity to have a drink with my friend. We actually knew each other. Simon, what do you do with Fujifilm?
So I'm basically the product manager for the Jet Press, and I'm based in the UK. But I work for...
I would never have guessed.
You wouldn't? By my posh accent. But I also service Europe as well, so product manager in Europe as well, yeah.
Being a product manager, for me it sounds like it's a title that covers a lot of different perspectives. What is it in particular you do?
So it's everything from supporting sales right to supporting technical as well. So it's really knitting everything together. You have very much a service, you have sales, and it's bringing all that together. And it's very customer facing, very customer focused. It's a very, very enjoyable, variable role.
And one of the things that I enjoyed you spoke about yesterday was that you have a background actually in print. So you know everything that you need to know about to make something that really works in a printing company, right?
Yeah, I mean, my background was a printer by trade. I've done that for 19 years. And then after that, I've always been involved in print. It's been in the management side. So I've had a real varied sort of, from the very coalface to sales of equipment, sales of ink and stuff like that. So I've got a varied experience, but that lends itself really well to the role that I do now.
And when you look at the Jet Press, because that is the product that you're responsible for, I think that it's in general considered as being one of the best inkjet presses when it comes to the quality. How important is quality when you talk to PSPs around Europe?
Well, I mean, quality really is number one, and I think there would be no printer that said, well, I want to print low quality. They all want to print high quality. I think the good thing for us on the Jet Press is that's the number one we can be confident in. There is no press really that can print like the Jet Press can at that high quality. And obviously going forward, we know that productivity is important, and that's where we're looking to increase the productivity by having a higher speed, which is obviously being talked about here at the moment.
Taro also mentioned in his presentation this morning that it's a given fact that the productivity and the uptime on the Jet presses is really high.
Yes, and one of the great things about the Jet Press is because it's built on a litho chassis, it's very industrial, and that makes it very reliable. So you've not got parts that are breaking and stuff like that. So really, it's a litho press, but with the inkjet, very latest inkjet, high quality technology put on top of that. But it makes it, of course, very, very reliable, very, very robust.
Final question, and I don't know if you're allowed to speak about it, but yesterday when we had a couple of beers, you told about the number one Fuji Jet Press production yesterday. It was so amazingly big numbers on that machine. Is that something that you can talk about, or?
Well, I'm not sure if I can talk about it. I mean, we have a press in the UK. The customer prints 11 million sheets a year. They're now in the second year, so they're over 22.5 million sheets. And it's 200 to 300,000 sheets a week. So I mean, it's an incredible amount of production. They have the machine set up very much so it's a zero make ready machine, all done with the profiles, but it just prints one job after another job after another job.
So if anybody in the world should have any considerations about the Sampa printheads, you can prove them wrong, right?
Absolutely, and I think that really shows it. Really shows, yeah.
Fantastic. Thank you very much, Simon.
No, pleasure. Thank you.